Find the perfect gift this season at Big Island Candies. Place your orders now to ensure delivery by Christmas. Order online at BigIslandCandies.com.
Dave Chaudhry, his team up 1 game to none in this match against Northern Colorado. They were able to win it 25-21, but they were not smooth. At times, they were hesitant.
I think he wasn't happy with the 6 hitting errors they had, which led to a 189 hitting percentage. Normally they hit around 300, number 2 kill percentage in the country. But another number that's being ignored right now is, how about Amanda Arterburn, libero for Northern Colorado? No wonder she was libero there the last 2 years. She's got 12 digs already. That's a ton. She normally averages like 4 a set or 5. Now she's up to getting a dozen in 1 set, having a career night already.
Jill Dawson will serve for Northern Colorado.
Back to serve number 3, Jill Dawson.
Back up on Maeda. Here's Uyato. Croson goes down the line and scores it. Of all the hitters for Hawaii, Croson seems to be the most effective. We'll see how that pans out over the course of this match.
Right now, she's got 5 kills, only 1 error.
Serving is Hartung. Just pushed over and down by Arnold.
Well, Arnold knows how to mix up her shots, that's for sure. She's been bringing the heater all night long. All of a sudden, she's got the defense back on their heels. She brings the tip shot.
Arterburn serving, dug up by Danielson. That ball is hit over by Satelli and then returned. Little touch by Hewitt, and Dawson gets it across for Northern Colorado. Uyato, and a misconnection there with Hewitt. And coming right back was Spausback.
Yeah, that ball was set way too low for the 6'3" Hewitt.
Arterburn serving. Ball comes over by Satelli. Spaustak. Down the middle comes Danielson, and she is blocked. Right into the double block. 3-1. Northern Colorado, very much like the first game of this match. Hawaii winning it 25-21, but struggling in the beginning. Good dig that time by Arterburn. Hawaii with it. Uyato, Croson again.
Well, if she doesn't get it the first time, she'll get it on the overpass. Jane Croson putting together a fine match at the net so far. The freshman who's known a lot for her sand skills, world champion in the 19 under last year.
Satelli serving. The ball dug up by Arterburn. Hit down the line, but out. Hit down the line, but out by Arnold. And we are tied at 3.
Boy, Arnold took a good swing at that. She didn't miss that by much.
Satelli serves it again. Arterburn, Hughes. The ball is hit over by Wilson. Croson pounds it off the block. Croson didn't elevate that time.
I don't think she did. She jumped at all, did she?
She appeared to hit it uphill.
She did.
But right into the block.
That was amazing. That was first time I've seen her do that this year. Let's see if she jumps or not. And maybe about 2 inches. That's about it. She didn't hit uphill.
Morning paper jump.
Yeah, it was.
Down the middle, and a big hit, left-handed, that time by Arnold. Arnold is a force. We're tied at 4. WAC champions against the Big Sky champions. Serving is Arnold. Dug up by Danielson. Ball pushed over by Brittany Hewitt from a very short set by Uyato.
Even though Hewitt had 2 blockers on her, I think that Dave Shoji's happy about the fact that Uyato is going to the middle so that Hewitt can attract a lot of attention.
Croson gets it across. That ball near the net. Ball is put over by Hughes. They go to Danielson. She hits it off the block. She got a touch. Hawaii leads 6-4 in the second set of the second game.
Let's see if there was a touch in the block or it was on the defense.
Ooh.
It's the back row player.
Back row player. That ball is hit over. Croson, Uiato, and Brittany Hewitt. Hewitt hits that off Dawson. Hawaii leading 7-4. Timeout has been called. Let's take a look at more of the Honolulu Regional, the lower bracket of the Honolulu Regional.
Already an upset. North Carolina beating Cal in 5. Cal's been ranked in the top 10 all year long. They play in that tough Pac-12. They had, some good wins as near as last weekend. They upset Stanford down at Stanford. Pepperdine playing well. They were here in Honolulu earlier in September. Hawaii beat them twice, but they had a nice win over Missouri State. Kansas State, a solid team over a team that was also here, Wichita State. And finally, Nebraska won, as they should.
Croson with 7 kills. She will serve. That big toss is long. Eluding it was Dawson, just stepping out of the way. Hawaii leads by 2, 7-5 in the second set. If you just joined us, Hawaii winning the first set, 25-21. Serving is Alyssa Wilson. Slaps it across. Coming up is Maeda. Uiato. Danielson. That ricochets around. Finally getting it across is Wilson. Hawaii will try it again. They go outside to Danielson. She's able to elude the double block and get the point. 8-5. Hawaii leading by 3.
Uiato did not get that ball out there where Kanani likes it, but Kanani made the most of it and hit through a split block.
Hewitt serving. Dug up by Arterburn. Ball is pushed over, and that apparently is in. It is.
Ernie Ho overrules the lines person.
Haddock will be credited with the point. Hawaii leading by 2.
Let's see how close this is. Ooh, it does look out. I think the lines person should have overruled the referee.
Spausta serving. Maeda. Uiato. Danielson, little roll shot. That's saved. Ball is hit over. Hawaii will return it. Step out move, Hartong.
Boy, Emily Hartong just elevates and hangs, much like Amber Kaufman. Over the past few years, we watched her play. And she is so tough to stop, so athletic.
Hawaii leading 9-6. Serving will be Uiato. The ball dug up by Williams and hit over by Haddock. Haddock will score. Hawaii leading by 2, 9-7.
Haddock playing well. Her 4th kill, no errors. Nice little line shots. You saw the block move over into her cross court.
Serving is Marissa Hughes, waiting for it. Uiato to Hartong. Very quick, very effective. Got it through. An ineffective double block. A double block of Arnold and also Crenshaw.
A nice pass by Kanani Danielson. She's really passing well.
Arterburn, Hughes. The ball comes over. Good rolling dig on the hit by Arnold. There's Croson. Arterburn with an excellent dig. Ball hit down on the overpass by Satelli. Satelli getting that by Crenshaw. Hawaii leading by 4.
Watch Kanani Danielson just lay out, pick this ball up, roll over, and she's back up, ready to play again. There's the overpass and kill by Satelli.
Hughes. Ball is hit off the hands. That'll be returned by Hawaii. Satelli.
Another dig by Danielson right on the money where Hawaii had 4 attackers. And Colorado did not know where the attacker was coming from. Satelli coming out of the right side and just unleashing another big one.
Danielson soft serve. They go outside to Arnold, and Arnold makes short work of that,
Boy,
which leads one to say, why are you serving like that?
Arnold loves she loves that line shot on the left side, which is unusual. Most left-handers on the left side like to hit to the other way, the other side.
8 serving, 12. Haddock serving. Big hit by Croson. Croson just whizzed that by the ear of Arnold.
Croson 8 kills in 18 tries, hitting .389. And often she's the one to get off to a slow start, and Danielson has to carry the team. But instead, right now, Croson playing well.
13 serving, 8. Just over the little touch shot, and that goes in by Arnold. And Arnold showing her repertoire, much like Danielson.
She's picking on Hartong again. It's twice in a row she's picked on Hartong.
Arterburn serving, dug up by Croson. Uyato back set, Satella!
What a set by Uyato against the flow. And Satella was ready. Uyato going one way, sets the other. One-on-one blocking situation for Satella.
Alex Griffiths has come in to serve. Gets it in. Arterburn to Hughes. A ball hit over by Wilson. Wilson pounding it off of Uyato. Maeda unable to get there. Hawaii leading 14-10. And serving will be Arnold. Dug up. Croson roll shot. There's Wilson, Hughes. Ball is double-handed over by Arnold. Croson again, much faster this time. Arterburn with the dig. And let's see, it's going to be a point for Northern Colorado. Hawaii with a net violation.
Croson was into the net. She tried to follow through and tap it down, and she got some cable there.
Hawaii leading by 3. Arnold to serve. Long. Good eye that time by Danielson.
Danielson, if she's not having a great night offensively, or if she's off to a slow start, she helps Hawaii in other ways. She leads them in digs right now with 5. She leads them, I think, in 3-point passes. And then she gave him a point right there by watching that ball go out.
Croson gets it in. Dug up by Arterburn. Ball is hit over by Wilson and then blocked back. Wilson again, hit in the air by Brittany Hewitt. They go cross-court. Danielson.
And the crowd wondering why a lift wasn't called in that last block by Northern Colorado. They're giving Ernie Ho an earful. And Dave showed you up off the bench, but he's just glad that Kanani terminated there for a 7th kill.
Serves again, dug up by Arterburn, chased down by Hughes. Here's Wilson, that's off the block, but Maeda saves. Uyato, and the misconnection with Brittany Hewitt. Hawaii leading by 4, 16-12, and serving will be Wilson.
Once again, Uyato short-setting Hewitt. You just can't underset people that are 6'3", 6'4". You got to give them a chance to get the ball high.
Wilson serves, dug up by Maeda, overpass, hit over by Haddock, saved again by Maeda. They go to Danielson, that's blocked back, saved by Croson. Danielson, again, that's off the block, and it is out. That is a point for Hawaii, 17-12.
Ronnie's starting to warm up now offensively, looking much sharper.
Serving will be Hewitt. Just over. The ball dug up by Johnson, just into the game, overpass, and knocked down by Hartong.
Again, Northern Colorado going with a 2-person passing pattern. And Hewitt's a pretty good server. She can move the ball around.
Hewitt ready to serve again. Meredith Johnson, as we said, just into the game. She's out of Fort Collins, Colorado. That's the hometown of Colorado State. Colorado State will play the winner of this match tomorrow night. Hawaii leading here in the second set or the second game, 18-12. Let us pause along the vast OC network.
Welcome back to the first round action in the NCAA tournament. During the timeout, head coach Lindsey Benson talking to her passers, primarily not happy with the way the passers are passing for the Bears. She also said that our middle blockers have got to do a better job of closing on Hawaii outside hitters. They're leaving too much options for Danielson, Croson, and Satele. Jim, back to you.
All right. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan gets cozy with the coaches and teams during the timeouts. 18-12, Hawaii leading over Northern Colorado. Serving is Brittany Hewitt. Haddock, that's blocked back. Saved by Johnson. Arterburn gets it across. Ball hit over by Hartung.
And Stauber, Hawaii's in that double sub situation now where Kayla Goodman's in the front row for blocking and Stauber goes in the back for to set for Iato. And what happened there was Stauber made sure she set that ball high enough for Hartung to swing at it, since the last few sets by Iato have been too low. But good connection there by Stauber to Hartung.
And they're going to take out Hewitt. And this is the biggest lead that Hawaii has had, 19-12. And coming in is Courtney Lilipali. Lilipali serving down the line. Johnson hit an out ball. Arterburn gets it across. And Goodman was in. She didn't touch that.
That was a clumsy, awkward play, wasn't it?
It was.
An out ball passed, and then the ball rolls along the net and bounces out.
Hawaii now leading 20-12 over Northern Colorado. Serving Lilipali. A ball dug up by Arnold. Hughes. Arnold hits that into the net. Things are not going well now for Northern Colorado. They trail 21-12. Hawaii on a 5-point run. Here comes Adolfo. Adolfo for Hartung.
Dave showed you he knows that Adolfo might be used tomorrow night against that large Colorado State team.
Adolfo in the front row. And right there with the block, Adolfo was there and Danielson. Adolfo again. Adolfo off of Arterburn.
Boy, he's starting to get warmed up now as we see Adolfo hammer that one home, young lady from Molokai.
10-point lead for Hawaii. Lilipali again serves. Chased down by Hughes. Haddock down the line, and that goes off of Stauber.
September Haddock's really got that line shot wired, doesn't she? I'm surprised Hawaii doesn't go all the way out to the antenna and just camp out there.
Here's Spaustak. She will serve for Northern Colorado. A ball dug up by Danielson. Stauber. And hit over by Goodman.
A couple of second teamers there teaming up. Goodman, Stauber to Goodman.
Caleb Goodman out of Lake Forest, California. 23-13, Hawaii leading by 10. And serving will be Uiato. Gets it in. Hughes. The ball is hit over by Crenshaw. And miss hit. There was all kinds of confusion in the back row. Croson just couldn't get to it.
I think she got tripped up by Maeda's. Maeda's trying to get out of the way. And just a little stumble in the back. Let's see if we can see what happens. Maeda's going across, and Croson just trips over her.
Satele. And that goes off Arterburn. So it is now Aloha ball in the second set for Hawaii. They lead it by 10, 24-14. Serving is Danielson. Soft serve. That's dug up. Outside it goes to Arnold. Hughes gets it across. Saving it is Adolfo. And the big hit there by Croson. Croson just wanted to break the sound barrier on that one.
She loves to swing away, doesn't she? Of course, when you get a big lead like that, you got a 10-point lead, it's easy to do that.
Haddock to serve. That's dug up by Maeda. Danielson, right down the middle. Off that set by Uiato. Hawaii wins the second game, 25-15. And now Hawaii thinking sweep in the first round of the NCAA volleyball tournament.